Supporting the families of our brave service members is a cornerstone of how we honor their dedication. When a veteran passes away, their loved ones often face many questions about what support might be available. It is a time of immense grief and uncertainty, and understanding available benefits can provide a crucial sense of stability. The cause of a veteran's death plays a significant role in determining eligibility for VA dependency and indemnity compensation, or DIC generally. For a survivor to qualify for DIC, the veteran's death must be directly related to their military service or meet specific criteria that are recognized by the Department of Veterans Affairs. Let's dive into why this connection is so important. Dependency and indemnity compensation, or DIC, is a monthly tax-free benefit paid to eligible survivors of a military service member who died while on active duty for training, or inactive duty training. It is also paid to survivors of veterans whose death resulted from a service-related injury or disease. The VA considers a death to be service-connected if it was caused by a condition that the VA had already determined was service-connected during the veteran's lifetime. This means if a veteran had a service-connected disability, and that disability directly led to their death, their survivors could be eligible for DIC. It also applies if the veteran died during active duty, regardless of a previously established service connection for a specific condition. Sometimes, even if the immediate cause of death was not directly service-connected, survivors may still be eligible. This happens if the veteran had a 100% service-connected disability for a long period, typically 10 years or more, before their passing. Or, if they were 100% service-connected for at least 5 years from their date of discharge, and for at least 1 year before their death, and their death was not due to willful misconduct. These scenarios recognize the long-term impact of severe service-connected conditions, even if the final medical event was not officially tied to service. So, what can you do to determine eligibility and apply? The first step is to gather all relevant documents. This includes the veteran's service records, medical records detailing their service-connected conditions, and most importantly, the veteran's death certificate. The death certificate is crucial because it often lists the immediate and contributing causes of death, which the VA will meticulously review. If the death certificate does not clearly link the death to a service-related condition, additional medical evidence or a doctor's statement might be needed to establish that connection. It is always a good idea to seek assistance from an accredited veteran service organization or a VA representative. They can help you navigate the application process, understand the specific requirements, and ensure all necessary documentation is submitted correctly. Here's an insider tip. The VA also recognizes situations where a veteran was totally and permanently disabled due to a service-connected condition for a significant period before death, even if the death itself wasn't directly linked to that condition. Specifically, if a veteran was rated totally and permanently disabled for a service-connected condition for 10 or more years immediately preceding death, or for at least 5 years from their date of discharge, their survivors may be eligible for DIC. This is often referred to as the 10-year rule or 5-year rule, and it is a vital provision that many do not initially realize could apply to their situation. It acknowledges that living with a severe service-connected disability for an extended period can ultimately contribute to a veteran's passing, even if not the direct cause. Understanding how the cause of death affects DIC eligibility can seem complex, but it boils down to establishing a clear connection, whether direct or presumptive, between the veteran's service and their passing. By carefully reviewing medical records, understanding the specific VA criteria, and utilizing the support of veteran service organizations, families can confidently pursue the benefits they deserve. This support can provide peace of mind and financial security during a challenging time, honoring the service and sacrifice of their loved ones.